see. Where would you like this? Who's back there? I don't need it.
You could put it over by that chair in the back.
Okay. You know, somebody might need it.
Never
That's
too
what this looks
little,
like.
Jimmy.
No, I think I'm speaking in a few weeks.
Oh. Yes, I know, we put your name.
We have.
I have heard you on the roster.
Do you know when you're speaking? What day?
She's over there.
2 weeks, is it?
3 weeks? 2 weeks? I don't know.
Hi,
Good to see you.
Good to see you. I'm doing better, a lot better. How are you? Well, what had happened to you?
Well, about a year and a half ago, so
I'm gonna go out tonight to see if I
diagnosed
can
me
get your
with
images of
prostate
their
cancer.
Oh, no.
pre-say
And they said it went into my
asteroid,
bones,
because we're going to the
so
asteroid.
I did
So,
radiation and
at night it should
chemo.
be.
Uh-huh.
should
I
be
have
some
no
hours.
idea. How are you doing now?
I'm doing good.
I think we're gonna go somewhere up in
But then
Hensley,
now they want to do
Yeah.
something
Where's
else.
that?
And I have to
This is
go
like
to
it's right up
Stanford
before
to
you
do
went.
it.
Okay,
That's where
you look
Hensley
great.
Yeah,
You
I
sound
would
good.
go to.
And of course, you know,
I
you
keep
and
it
your, you and your spirit, you know.
yeah, I keep trying to keep a positive attitude.
You have to.
So,
I truly believe
but you
that's
gotta
a
wait for
really
light
big
pollution.
part of it.
Yeah, and I look at like
Who was the son?
I would
Were you
probably
the son
never
of the-
meet any of these people that I'm meeting.
Yeah.
Oh, see, she was too
It
bright.
happened,
I know.
and I can,
Yeah,
you know, do whatever I can do to make their day better too.
Oh, you open the door. There you
Yeah.
go. You open the door. Hi there.
The glasses.
Oh, God, he's so.
How you doing? An attitude of
I'm
ready to
gratitude
get
will set
this
you
for
free.
her.
That's
Sure
right.
does.
Oh my goodness.
I'll be there in a second.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice to see you
Nice to
again.
see you. I'll keep you in my breath. Hi, honey. I was wondering when you were going to sit. How are you? I know. That's why I'm here. I could have even gone. You mentioned it, and I thought I'd be here. I could have even gone. I didn't kind of know. Thought she didn't.
As you want. Nice to meet you, Mother. Glad you're here.
She's going to be sitting here, is she? No. She'll be at that faucet next to me. Hey. Yeah, we can do that then. Good morning. How are you? Thank you. I figured I might try one of my new dresses for my cruise. I have to get this. I'm going on a European cruise. Yes. I leave September 1st with my sister and my niece. We fly in Barcelona. We'll be in Barcelona for 2 days before we go. It's a 9-day cruise. Overnight in Florence. We Naples, and then my sister is planning all the excursions. We end in Lawrence and Amsterdam. Yeah, we don't know in a honeymoon. Our cousin does a lot of cruises. She loves them. And she's done them in New York, so she knows. You know this, you know this, you know that. So we did the private concert over his one bedroom, and it's a big room. So we have my mother and my extension cord from the CPAP. Oh, it was fun. It was fun. You know, to say having money to do such for this cruise. I have CPAP and I have an extension cord. So we've done our phone like this. So yeah, so she's done it before. So she's been, her cousin has Judy and Jen, who never been on hers. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's been 36 years since I was a singer. Yeah, but yeah, so I'm doing pretty good. Her size and setbacks and stuff. Working with the nutritionist and
They gave you wonderful words message today.
going to the restroom. Hi. Yes, I got one too. Yeah. How you doing? Yeah. Yeah. Well, she started talking. It's just like spirit tips on it, you know. Yeah, it really does. You look good. I love the spirit. I love the spirit. Oh, I know there was another reason why I got my children. Until I wanted to surpass the one in my this one you can select later. It's got the full directions on it.
Maybe I should go get her. It's 30 minutes going there. Yeah. As I was in Cold Lake, and that was just devastating. Okay, let me call.
Like postcard size colored. What happened? So we get together after construction, maybe try to do this one. They're wonderful.
Good, how are you doing, Rose?
Yeah, I think this is.
Whatever you decide.
Yeah, all right, okay, well, I just wanted to know, thank you.
Okay. Rose?
Since I know they're just here, I'll sit down and say.
Somebody in there, how you doing?
Missed you last week.
I spoke over to you.
Oh, okay.
Hi. Nice to see you, man.
How you doing?
I haven't seen you guys for a while.
Yeah, well, we were on a cruise.
I know.
Hope you had a great time.
Oh, let's go.
Are we going out for lunch?
Okay.
Sure.
There's lots of something all on the
Well, your kid doesn't come through.
Beautiful country up there.
Okay.
You ever been to Alaska?
Yes, actually.
Yeah. I think it was 3 or 4 took was a week. Thousands of
Plenty of hours there.
There was this one island And, it's already big, but it was the center of the volcano. So over the last 5 million years, it's all got eroded away except for the bulk of the rock that came up like that before, and it goes up about 100 feet in the air.
Look at her project. Oh, okay, because I told her I was going to have something we can do for the house.
Gonna make y'all sound good.
Do it.
Always do. She said, the whole future, you don't know anything.
That's nice.
No matter where you come from, no matter where you're going, here's a place you can take comfort in the knowing. Whether if you come to stay a while, you're just passing through. This door is open to you. Come and be the silence. Come and share a hug. Come, let's pray together. Come, love and be loved. From the blister out to the turn down, from the paper to the abused, this door is open to you. So come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. God in us, recognizing God in you. Whether you're black or white, gay or straight, Christian, Buddhist, or Jew, this door is open. 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 Now, if there's some kind of trouble or pain you're going through, know that you are not alone. You God stands with you as the individual manifestation of divine point of view. Yeah. This door is open. This door is open. This door is open. This door is open. This door So come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. God in us, recognizing God in you. Whether you're black or white, gay or straight, Muslim, wicked, Hindu, this door is open. This door is open. This door is open. This door is open. This door is open to you. Yay! Good morning.
Morning.
It's always a great start when y'all are singing along with us. Woohoo! Hi, I'm Reverend Carol Ann.
Hey.
And it is my great joy to welcome you all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You could have been anywhere doing anything and you're paying attention to this, either here physically in the room, you got here, strong work, or, tuning in on the ethers, you got here, strong work. And your attention and your intention co-creates this divine space, and I, for one, am very, very grateful. So, welcome, and thank you. Our speaker today is Robin Wolford. It's going to be so good. Her topic is called Exploring the Spiritual Practice of a Turtle. I know, right? Doesn't it just make you want to go, It sounds yummy and expansive, and I'm really excited. Her practitioner this week is Reverend Ana Maria Lopez. Just a little word about practitionership. It's the bread and butter, it's our basic skill set, and we practice all the time. So this is an opportunity for you to get other practitioners, people who do this prayer practice, on your team. Get us praying about the things in your life that might present as a challenge, something that might look like trouble. Write a prayer treatment request about it, and Anna will include you in her prayer treatments for at least the next 30 days, often longer. If there's something that's really working in your life, write a prayer treatment request about that. Expand that, create more of the things that work. The gifts that you give to yourself, this prayer treatment request, is really a gift for everyone else. So the better your life is, the better everyone's life is. So be generous with yourself. Ask for lots and lots of joy and peace and love and beauty and all the things. Anna is a consistently practicing practitioner. So she's praying anyway. So get your requests in. Right on?
Absolutely.
See?
All the time.
All the time. So your first prayer today, if you didn't sing with that last one, sing with this one. So we're all going to sing together, stand up. In the bulletins, there are lyrics. So sing along at will. If you don't have one, share with your neighbor. But let's play. Is this me over here? Oh, it's me over here.
Open mine eyes that I may see glimpses of truth thou hast for me. Open my eyes, illumine me, Spirit divine. Dancing along in the
goodness. Thank you, everybody. It just makes it when you stand up and sing. Now I would like to invite to the podium Cara Beppo to lead us in our opening treatment and circle of light, and welcome.
Good morning, spiritual family.
Good morning.
So if you ready yourself for treatment, healing your seat and grounding with your feet, if you'd like, I invite you to close your eyes, taking a deep breath in. As I know there's one divine, loving creator, a source that is back of everything, that runs through me, stands with me, guides me, protects me, loves me unconditionally. I know this to be true for everyone in this room and out in the ethers. I know that this divine source is guiding us today to take our time, to recognize what's around us, and to be appreciative. Living in bliss, we are living in bliss, and all is well, and all is well, and all is well. And I know this to be true. And I send this out into the universe as everything is done for the greatest and highest good, and with much gratitude, I complete this knowing by saying, thank you, God, and so it is. And I'd like to invite all our ministers, practitioners, and any healers from any forms to come and circle the room as we gather this universal source energy, this sense of love, joy, and being. And I'd like you to know that we can invite this energy into the lives of others. And as we gather around in this circle, we're going to place the ones that we love, the ones that we know that need a little extra boost, or a little extra help and healing, or just a little extra yumminess, like Carolyn said. And I'm going to start with my brother, Scott Smith, and my sister, Marianne Bethel, for Caitlin Wren, Starla Wren, and Celeste Wren, Kamel Faxi, Jamel Faxi, and Ryan Faxi, for my neighborhood, this city, this country, for all those in the world, for all the trees, the bees, the flowers, all that walk, all that breathe, all that go through this air and the waters, knowing absolutely that everything is beautiful, all connected, all wonderful, and healed. Everything is healed right now, absolutely filled with love. And place yourself into the circle, knowing that you are filled with this divine love. For Cara. And as a sacred knowing, is there anybody new today? Or fairly new? I guess we're all new. We'll go through our loving ceremony of bringing our hands together and generating that universal source, calling it in, bringing it into our palms, placing one hand on your heart and one into the center of the circle, knowing absolutely that we are filled with this divine love, this divine healing is here for us. And as we move slowly through the day, recognizing everything that we need is here, absolutely. Blessed be.
Okay, everybody get back in your brain, because now we're going to have to think about announcements. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Ready, Rob? Okay. Hey, it's Dorothy. Hi, Dorothy.
Hi, Dorothy.
Well, that's the one thing I want to announce. Dorothy's back. Hey, everybody. All right, we're going to jump right into it. So we've got, I always have this issue with the microphone. Hello. I'm Rob Trice. These are your announcements. We have a practitioner meeting right after service today, right here in the sanctuary. Quick practitioner meeting for all ministers and practitioners. Monday evening, that's tomorrow evening, we have every Monday our Reiki share at 6:30 on Zoom. Ministers meeting on Wednesday for all ministers at high noon. Thursday, we have the board is meeting, having their monthly board meeting. We have, if you sign up and contact Reverend Mallory ahead of time, She has Resolution Yoga right here in this space. Please contact her before you come. Sometimes that's on Thursday evening. And it'll be at the same time as the executive board meeting. So if you're going to the executive board meeting, you cannot take part in the Resolution Yoga. I'm so sorry. Friday, as with every Friday, we have our band and choir rehearsal. Just show up. That's all you got to do. Guaranteed fun had by everybody. Next week, we've got Leah Haymond who will be speaking. And in 2 weeks, our very own Jawarn Owens who will be speaking. And in sound right now, but he'll be up here in person, in the flesh, in 2 weeks. In 3 weeks, we've got our very own Reverend Dr. Wanda Moore, Dr. J, who will be speaking. In 2 weeks, we've got, along with Jawarn speaking, we've got our next fundraising meeting, which is basically our Cosmic Carnival meeting. We have our Cosmic Carnival coming up here at the end of next month. That's September 28th. On Saturday, our annual Cosmic Carnival event it's going to be phenomenal. And we have a lot of people, a lot of very creative people who are really jumping in and making this, taking this on as their own. So that'll be, and we'll be announcing that ad nauseum, of course, in the coming weeks. All this information that I'm spouting off can be found in your newsletter or on our website or on our Facebook page. So we have, this is, 21st century, so we have many means of reaching out to you and you reaching back out to us. We have sign-up lists for the Cosmic Carnival available for desserts. We need people to donate desserts for the dessert spin. We need people to donate auction items, that's baskets and gift cards, or you can be creative. Every year, someone is always super creative. Sign-up lists for that are in the Harmony Hall. Big, nice little clean list that Reverend Susan made. Please sign up and donate. We have in less than 5 weeks, on September 9th, Science of Mind 1 is kicking off. That's spiritual choice, changing your thinking, changing your life. Science of Mind 1 is teaches you universal principles. You learn the steps of manifestation, visioning, affirmative prayer. I've taken it 3 times. I'll probably take it again. It's awesome. Amazing. That starts on September 9th at 6 p.m. Sign up with Reverend Gina or on our website, ntcfresno.org. 2 days later, Science of Mind 2 is kicking off. Their first segment is called Spiritual Choice, The Hero's Journey. It's about Joseph Campbell. We do this every year. It's always an amazing experience. You do not need to be having taken Science of Mind 1 to take Science of Mind 2. It's an independent class. It helps. Some people take it at the same time, and that's perfectly okay. That's why we have it on 2 different nights. Wednesday evening. Yes, Reverend Connie, you have a question.
This is the class you're looking for.
This is, Reverend Connie says, this is the class you're looking for.
Yes.
She will be teaching this along with Russell Jensen. And that'll be on Wednesday evening starting September 11th at 6 p.m. Sign up with Reverend Gina or on our website, ntcfresno.org. Also on September 11th is our World Day of Prayer, right?
Right. Yes.
World Day of Prayer, which is being organized by Reverend Murtha, and that's going to be right here in this space, Wednesday, September 11th, next month. And you don't need to sign up for that. You just need to, you can just show up and pray.
Oh.
Yes, Dorothy?
Are those classes going to be given online or in person?
The classes right now are online.
Okay, that's my question.
But students are encouraged to speak to the instructors because we have it within our power to make that a hybrid or change that however we want. So work with your instructors. Great point. I like to start in with Dorothy. I love it. Thank you.
Thanks, Rob.
Thank you.
One last thing, I'm just going to remind everybody, we are updating our membership roster. And we have to do this as part of our nonprofit status. And I don't think it's been updated in a really long time. So we're updating it. If you think you're already on the roster, fill out one of those membership request forms anyway. What it really is a request for updated information. So fill out one of those, whether you think that your information is correct or not. Fill out one of those forms. They're in the foyer, and you can put it in the box for the prayer box, or you can put it in the collection basket, or you can give them to me. But please fill out one of those forms. That'd be really helpful. Let's see. Oh, Now I would like to invite Reverend Mallory up. Oh, here she is. Last week, because she's been in the same spot since I was standing next to her. She's going to lead us in our vision, mission, and purpose. Thank you.
Good morning.
Good
Good morning.
Our vision. We are a spiritually empowered family. Purpose? To remember, experience, and connect with universal truth. Mission. Our New Thought community is a diverse spiritual family guided by universal principles and devoted to awakening to the divine presence within each of us. We are committed to loving, inspiring, and healing.
Okay, now I'm going to invite, I'm sorry, I'm a little distracted because as I was getting up to announce her, Anna gave me a job. She doesn't know that. She just made a comment, but now it's my job. So thinking, how am I gonna? Anyway, this is how it goes around here, is that when you show up, we put you to work. And if you've been gone a minute and you come back, we put you right to work. We love you so much. And those folks who are not in the room with us, we feel you. And we celebrate you. And we wait with bated breath, keeping your spot warm until you can come back. Now I am going to announce Reverend Anna. She's going to lead us in our reading and treatment. But before I give her the podium, I just want to say she's been here from the beginning. If there's anybody in the room that doesn't remember the history of New Thought, it was founded by 4 intrepid women who wanted to create community and change the model of things to an expansive, collaborative model. And Anna's been doing her best to lead the way from the beginning. Those 4 women created something new that no one's tried before. It's an experiment where everyone's voice is the same. It's intuitive and it's heart-centered. And I believe that Reverend Anna walks that walk. She walks that heart-centered walk. The minute she gets off path, she uses her heart to recenter herself. Reverend Anna.
This is your mission if you wish to take it. Imagine my excitement to be invited as practitioner, thank you so much, on the subject of the grandmother turtle. For me, the grandmother turtle. I have a tattoo of the grandmother turtle on me. So, in speaking with Robin, and what reading to find and look for, there's no closer story to my heart than the grandmother turtle's story that was shared with me by an elder from the grandmother elder from the Cherokee Nation. So in honor of our connection, I remember her today. Grandmother Turtle has always been here. She was floating through the stars, swimming from galaxy to galaxy. Earth Mother floated up by her and said, I have a vision. I have a dream. Will you help me? And the grandmother turtle said, I will listen. So the Earth Mother, she proceeded to share her vision and her dreaming with the grandmother turtle. She says, I am to become more than what I am today. I am to become a part of these stars, but I need help. Would you help me? The grandmother turtle, of course, invited the Earth Mother to swim with her through the stars. She said, we must find the place that calls to us. We must find where Great Spirit lights up for us. That is the place where we will begin. So they swam together through the stars for a long time until they found the one special place that called to them. And the grandmother turtle said to the Earth Mother, "Climb upon my back until you are strong enough to hold your own." So there, together, they created a world, a place of sacred remembering. They created us. They created the Earth Mother. And there the Earth Mother sat on the grandmother tree until she could hold her own. And she became this presence, this earth presence that we walk upon. And as a gift for Earth Mother, from Earth Mother to the grandmother turtle, she said, "Please stay here in this sacred space with me." And the grandmother turtle said she would walk upon the earth until the end of days. And as a remembrance that all of the other animal kingdom and the spirits of this space and time, you will be known as the etching on the back of your shell, that you carried the 13 pieces, the lands of the earth at that time, that were planted in this great orb. And from those 13 squares upon your shell, we will also remember the 13 moons, and all will remember your great gift. Aho mitaki o yasu. Thank you. Robin also sent me the beautiful turtle prayer. And in place of our treatment, it is much like a treatment. I will read it. This is our affirmative prayer for today. Take a deep breath and plant it upon this beautiful orb. Great Turtle Spirit, I invite you into my life. I seek your lessons of tremendous patience. I seek your lessons of stability. I seek your lessons of the shore. Lead me along that place where water touches earth, the place between movement and stillness. Remind me that I carry all that I need with me at all times. Awaken my senses so that I am prepared for opportunities as they arrive. Help me trust that all happens when and how it should. Shield me from harm and share your primal wisdom. Please help me remember that my home is always with me wherever I go. Mother Turtle, Grandmother Turtle, I call to you and I thank you. Aho, Ashe. Amen. Thank you, everyone.
Just take a moment to prepare for a moment of meditation and allow this song to carry you.
So
am so blessed. I am so grateful for all that I have. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful for all that I have. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful. I am so blessed. I am so grateful. I am so blessed.
As we get set, we invite you back into the room. We have seem to have a sub-theme of call and response songs this week. So if you know, feel free to sing along. Even if you don't know, feel free to sing along.
Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way. Let me love in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way. Let me love in a holy, holy way. Let me know that love is all around. Oh, let me know that love is all around. Let me know that love is all around. Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me live in a holy, holy way. Let me live in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me live in a holy, holy way. Let me live in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me know that love will heal us all. Let me know that love will heal us all. Oh, let me know that love will heal us all. Let me know that love will heal us all. Oh, let me live in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me live in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way. Let me love in a holy,
Ready?
Oh, I've known my friend for many, many years. That would be Robin. And I've known her mother, my heart, for many more years. We're not going to count today. There's one thing that has always impressed me with Robin is that she was willing to always step into the flow of spirit. As a practitioner from one of the religious science communities down south, I was always impressed of where she was stepping on her path and how she was using all of these amazing classes to become a minister from down south, and how she used it in her everyday life. I looked forward to her phone calls with every intense class that she took, and how she used that treatment, even though it was intense and sometimes a little bit difficult, to, of course, weave in all of these classes and work and still kind of be a breathing person that walks nicely in society. It can be a bit much to be a practitioner. Okay? And it can be a little bit much to be a minister. But the truth is, it's not too much because we do it together. And this is what I loved about Robin in our conversations, is that she was totally open to invite in spirit and to always be present to what spirit is asking of her and how she can flow spirit through her. My good friend, Robin Wolford.
Okay, good morning. Thank you, Reverend Anna. That was amazing, right? Now can I live up to it?
Of course.
Okay, so I'm here today to speak, and I thought I would do something a little bit lighter. Although the readings and everything, thank you, Reverend Anna, was amazing and put us in that deep space. So now I'm going to try to bring us out a little bit, have a little bit of fun with this, and see, hopefully today you can take away something that's in your spiritual toolbox that helps you move forward a little bit. So the title of my talk is The Spiritual Practice of Turtles, the Turtle. And so good morning, it's nice to be here, and thank you all for allowing me to be here today. I really appreciate it. And I want to talk about spiritual practice and the spiritual tool of meditation, being at ease with meditation. Most of us have participated in a few spiritual practices that we have learned over the years: meditating, journaling, prayer, working on our treatments. And in thinking about your spiritual toolbox, which is what I call all those things put together, what do you practice on a consistent basis? And that's kind of the theme there, is being consistent. In a quote, try to be like a turtle, at ease in your own shell. As you go within, think of being in that safety zone of a turtle in his home. So as we begin to ease, we come into our own thoughts and minds and bodies. And as we practice at being at our ease in our own minds, we can begin to build our centering and our meditation tools, learning to know that these tools are available to us at any time. Becoming at ease in our own minds is something that requires practice, diligence, and consistency. Beginning each day in a quiet practice of breathing in, breathing out, eyes closed, centering within ourselves, allowing the divine to flow through our core center, feeling that God within each of us is right here, right now, in this moment. This is how we become at ease in our own shells, being calm. What does your meditation centering practice look like? And do you have one? From Jack Kornfield, the quote, "There are many ways up the mountain, and each of us must choose a practice that feels true to our heart. What are some ideas for starting your spiritual practice? First is to get comfortable in that space that is quiet, with no outside distractions, like a phone ringer, hearing the vibration mode even, right? Turn it off. Being human, when we hear that vibration, it'll also kick us out of our meditation, and that's not what we want. We want to move into that space that is safe, comforting, being your own, like a turtle in its shell. It doesn't, and here's a quote from Melissa Essler, it doesn't matter how small the time you spend, just start. The more important thing is that you practice. Ideally, at the same time every day as you create a habit. Consistency is more important than the amount of time spent. It's better to meditate for 5 minutes a day than an hour 1 day a week. And when this brings me to the point of being in that quiet space every day for a few minutes, and you're just starting to focus your breath every day. Starting your day focusing on your breath is a great way to begin your day. Part of this is not to be laying down, but to be sitting up, back straight, but relaxed, letting the thoughts of the to-do list in our heads just float away in a cloud. They will come back later in the day when it's the right timing, knowing, and we know that these thoughts will come back later. If you're just beginning to learn to meditate, start with a few minutes every day, increase the time as you feel more comfortable in the space and practice. I usually set a timer on my phone, but that has the bells or something soft when the timer goes off, so it's not jerking me back into reality, because that's not fun, right? And a quote that I found in an unknown author is, "A turtle lives a life at its own pace, teaching us the value of slow and steady progress." If you think about it, we all need to slow down in the pace in which we live our lives. Taking that moment to take a deep breath, sit in our spiritual spot, and allow the divine to ease the tension that we may be feeling or thinking. This can really be a practice that we can learn to take with us anytime, anywhere. We can take this in the car, and pull into a parking spot, and just take that minute, refocus ourselves. My meditation practice actually started over 15 years ago. I had been doing little bits and pieces, but nothing consistent. And then I joined a group that met on Monday nights. And when we sat there, I could only sit still for a couple minutes at a time. But after a year or so, I was actually sitting there solid, not hardly moving, for a whole hour in an uncomfortable chair, I will say. It was an interesting group. Some days there was 4 of us, and some days there was 15. But it was an interesting group to get started and to have that support. And I just found that whole experience in learning how to meditate that way was a really good experience to bring forward. So, and as a spiritual center that I was trained in, meditation was always a piece of our class. Every class, we did a chant for 3 or 4 minutes, and then we meditated for 5. Every class. And it was like, sometimes I'm like, come on, let's just get into it and get it, but it actually sets your day, sets your mood, and it's so important even during the day if we start this way, how we can set that energy up for the day. And like I said, when you start practicing a couple minutes a day, and hopefully you can move on to more and longer. So, so another quote is, "Patience and persistence, like the turtle's journey, lead to lasting success." And I think that is so true in so many things that we do. As religious scientists, New Thought practitioners, we use the Science of Mind textbook by Ernest Holmes for guidance on our spiritual practices to become aligned with the divine. In the textbook, page 358, Ernest Holmes talks about meditation, and I quote him as saying, "So we daily practice in our meditations the realization of light, infinite, indwelling spirit within me, Almighty God within me, real substance within me, that which is truth within me." As I meditate, I think of the statement, I am open to receive. I am open to receive. What is mine to do? I think meditation, that is a spiritual tool that settles our thoughts for the day to help us become productive, calm, and all ideas that are possible. And most mornings, I start my day on a Zoom call, actually, with people that I've meditated with. We've had this group for 4 years, and there's anywhere from 15, we had 28 the other day on Zoom, and we meditate, and we have a practitioner that starts the meditation, and it's 20 minutes long. And this group has been so tight. We're from all over the United States in different spots. And it's just this energy, and we all start our day off with this 20-minute meditation. And we also support each other in different things that are going on. And so right now, as we do that, one of the things that we have learned is that if for some reason we can't make our Zoom group that morning, if like we're at an airport or something, we know that during that day, we can just take a deep breath in and know that we're supported by our group. Just visualizing that screen of all those people meditating and supporting us, that this can happen at any time. And so what a fabulous tool to bring forth in our daily lives to help us spiritually grow. And another quote, turtles remind us that there is no need to rush through life. Take each moment as it comes. And there are so many different ways to meditate. Explore the ideas, paths, and find what works for you. There are many exceptional teachers that can help you with your journey, such as Ram Dass, Deepak Chopra, and Jack Kornfield. Obviously one of my favorites, right? There are many YouTube videos out there, and you can set the time. Some of them are they're timed, and so if you only want to do 3 minutes, then pick one that says 3 minutes. It's that makes it very easy. So as we take that deep breath in and just realize where we're at, I am going to allow us each to kind of sit, and I'm going to read a small poem. And the best part is that the textbook has a whole section on meditations. And I'll flip open that book and I'll look, and there's a ton of them. And I'll just pick one and read it and flow through with that. So this one is called Majestic Calm. The inner mind is still. The soul reflects the Most High. The spirit of man is God. In the great calm of all the good, I rest in peace and security. My life is now reflecting the perfect whole. I am peace. I am calm. I am security. I am complete satisfaction. I am one with God. I am filled with peace. So as we take that in, take these thoughts with you during the week. Find something that works for you to give yourself a consistent meditation practice. And it's the last quote of my talk. Be a turtle. Embrace your journey at your own pace. So thank you for letting me be a part of your spiritual journey, and I appreciate being here today and being of service to you all. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, can we have our ushers come forward?
And Robin, are you going to lead us in an offertory prayer?
All right, everyone, you get to hear me again. Okay, this is an offertory prayer that I like. It says, from the love of pure spirit, I bless this gift. I send it forth to heal and bless and prosper. This gift is evidence of my faith and belief. This gift does good work in the world, and it returns to me abundantly. And so it is. Aho. Let's say, amen. Thank you.
Thank you. This is another sing-along. Come on.
then there is peace in the earth.
Okay, let's circle up, eh?
What? Got it.
Step up to the mic when we start humming. Okay, we assert it. Last and always.
Knock it out, yeah.
Trumpet. Here it is.
Blessed always, blessed always, for the arms of God surround us. Let our joy be so triumphant, and we rest in love and say amen. So let's take this moment right here in this peace and calmness and community, and thank everyone for being here today. And we take this idea of spiritual tools and move it forward in our week. And there we have it, and so it is. It's already manifested. Rest in love and say amen. Let our joy
I know I can do that, right?
Robin, you nailed it. I love how you ended it with the infernal. That's the same
Good session, buddy.
practitioners meeting right here.
Practitioners. Oh, you practice. Oh, you practicing there. Let's get in there.
Probably not going to be here next show. I was just wondering.